game calling itself out. Sorry, Naruto. Not the best at fighting. Yep, they're here and just racing. Because last time this looked really nice, and now it's in shambles and on fire.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists everywhere. Bernardo found the mad rabbit cowering under a desk. The ravens, they must have known we were coming, said Lupino. How
Can I
did
tell
you...
Lupino now?
Well, see, I was doing a card trick with my lucky deck, and I kind of bobbled the cards, so I went under the desk to gather them up, and boom! I guess we'll have to take the car straight to the secret base. Renato wasn't sure he believed that, but Lupino was talking so fast. It always seemed to make sense.
No.
The secret rebel base. Yes. They had engineers there. But wait. Calaveras, the sage in the mountains. Maybe he would know what to do with the naked core.
Calaveras is really smart. He knows a lot. I don't want to do what Lab. You know what?
The core was killing him. He needed help. The sage, Calaveras, had given him the maps to find the armature and the core. If anyone knew the true name of the Transcendent Emperor, if anyone knew how to assemble the Sky Ripper, Calaveras did. If anyone could heal Reynardo and render the core safe, at least to its bearer, surely it was he.
Calaveras is the one that helped me with the tablet, too. He's the smart toad that tells you not to do stupid things, but you do them anyway.
The base of the mountain was the only safe place for a landing. He would have to continue on foot, muscles aching. Calaveras was a scholar, not a doctor. Could he really save Reynardo from the poison radiating from the lost god's eye he was so recklessly carrying?
Hopefully no backstabs. Yeah, hopefully no backstabs this time. You know, but that's Lupino's forte. In your first playthrough, you're like, oh, I'm so innocent, you know, and everything. And then when you figure that out, that was my first truth. Your best friend just backstabbed you. I was like, oh, that's great. That's good.
He felt like Tarzan.
Happy first truth.
Oh, this was not a fun way to die. Even if he survived. No one would write ballads about the fox whose knees ached forever, would they? Not unless he paid for it. And he hated paying for publicity.
I got some help. I'm pretty sure I didn't go this way.
It was time for a little exploration.
Exactly. Gotta do all the exploring. Why can't... There we go. only thing I don't like is if you're not angled exactly, then you can't do certain things. I have 30 health.
It was
better.
definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
No, I agree. You gotta try and find that health, though. I believe I have 70 R now. 30 more and I can upgrade one of the swords.
It was chilling walking through the living mountains. There was always noise up ahead. Insects, birds, the croak and flutter of ravens arranging ambushes. But close by, there was only the breeze and the trickle of melting snow, as if every living thing was holding its breath for his poisonous burden to move on.
Let's just keep this between us, if you don't mind.
There's a purple door down there. I want to go that way. Because I know I haven't been this way. I just made that sword, which I ended up I'm stuck.
Where did that go to?
Whoops. What the heck again? Those guys are the most annoying things ever. Yay, big treasure.
This one looked familiar. Had he lost this one in a card game? Welcome back, he thought.
I was trying to grab the dude and stop healing people. And they just wouldn't let me. Whew, some help. Good thing I went and looked over there first. Just face check them all.
Renato wondered if it wasn't cheaper to build bridges and stairs.
Probably. Did I have a message? It's loud. I don't think. Yeah, I can just go this way. Oh, it's slowly draining my health. I just noticed that. No wonder why I die so fast. said it's at 50, and now I'm down to 30.
I wonder what happens if I go that way.
That's good. That's great. Dear Zenobia, I believe this is the letter I read last time. Yep, this is the letter I got last time. About how he sent people on the expedition, and then some people died, which was unfortunate. And all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna die. Yep.
We'll always have Paris, he thought. And then he died.
There you go, I got a little extra health from that. I mean, it sucks that I'm pretty much losing it all. The enemies didn't spawn. That glitch. Okay, I'm not gonna
A magical jewel.
do it. Yay,
Bernardo
shield
couldn't
breakers,
wait to
feedback
find a
again.
workbench.
Ooh, treasure hunter.
What was time was running out for the rebellion. They might already be fighting the Imperial fleet. Everything hinged on Calaveras' ability to turn an exiled god's eye into something deadly.
Oh, I must have a spell point. Cause I do. Give myself some more stamina. I'm no rookie trophy. We made it.
The core! Splendid!
Croaked Calaveras.
Where's the armature?
Right, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't need it.
No, I don't. It's just a professional interest. We've got much better prismatics than the old TE ever did.
So Calaveras was an arcane engineer.
Yay!
He
Maybe
fussed
can
at the
save
core
me.
all day. He wrapped it with silver chains, and in front of it, he placed a huge, round ruby, so that it looked like a monstrous, floating eye. Ah, so, what is it?
Yeah, I call it the oculum. It's my very first death ray.
And it won't poison me?
Oh, no, it's completely safe now.
Anything
you.
I should watch out for?
Yeah, try to avoid pointing at any mirrors.
As he loaded the oculum onto the Farfarer, Bernardo was a little concerned about Calaveras. People who were utterly sure of themselves, he had found, were either experts or horribly wrong. Or both. But Bernardo only needed to fire the oculum once. He only needed to
My
destroy
bad.
one ship. The Emperor's ship. And the war was over. Bernardo plunged into
Don't
the Imperial
backfire.
fleet. He felt the oculum humming. He no longer felt sick. This was going to be fun. Or at least, it was going to be over.
Or somehow Pino's gonna tell them that they need a giant mirror. I'm gonna fire it. It's gonna go into a giant mirror, and then just bad things. Just bad things. That's all that's gonna happen. Like normal, bad things happen. Lots of bad things happen in this game. You have the worst luck ever.